Hello, my name is Amanda Lamarty. I am your online stylist and image coach. Have you ever heard of the saying, dress for the job you want? What if we dress for the life we want? I believe fully that you clicked on this video for a reason. Whether it was divine, if you believe in that, or maybe it just sparked something inside of you. Do you feel like your personal wardrobe is aligned with the person who has everything you want? If you think of all the goals you have for your life, is your wardrobe matching that vision of yourself? At this point, some of you may be rolling your eyes, saying, clothing is so superficial, does it really matter what I'm wearing? But this is a safe place, we can be honest here. We all make judgments from the instant we lay eyes on somebody. We take in what they're wearing, what their hair is like, and we make assumptions about who they are from what we're taking in visually. Clothing is so much more than just clothing. Think about a time, like maybe it was for a special event, maybe your birthday, or even a good example is like your wedding day. Think about how good you felt in what you were wearing, feeling so confident. And since everything in the world is energy, you get what you put out. So is your wardrobe putting out to the world the energy of what you want to manifest back? I personally have gone through this whole process that I have made the transformation based off of from my early teens to just really up until a few years ago. I was living a life that I felt like other people wanted me to live. And of course, it's never like just what other people want. It's your perception of what you think other people want for you or will respect if you do. I recently started reading Jay Shetty's book, Think Like a Monk. Highly recommend that if you're looking for a new book to read. And he has a quote from Charles Horton Cooley that says, "I'm not what I think I am, and I'm not what you think I am. I am what I think you think I am." Like, let that really sink in for a moment. Jay Shetty says, our whole self-identity is wrapped around what people think of us, or more accurately, what we think they think of us. So maybe you went to college and studied something specific because you thought that's what other people would like for you to do, or what you thought they expected for you. Or maybe you did have parents or other figures in your life that had a specific path they wanted for you because they thought that's what would be best for you and like what would give you the most success in life. So it's sometimes not from a malicious place, it's just like from their own fears and doubts and limiting beliefs and wanting better for you. So as we get wrapped up in our identities through the lens of other people, we kind of get farther and farther away as we grow up from our core, like who we are authentically, what we were put on this earth to do. Because I believe whatever crazy, put it in quotations, crazy dream you had growing up, or like whatever you love to do, it's not there by mistake. I believe we were all put on this earth with like a dream in our heart because that's our life's purpose. For me, it was always clothing and making people feel beautiful and like confident in what they were wearing. But I got farther and farther away from that. And our life is a mirror to what we believe inside is possible for us. So as we go through life and things happen to us, we form beliefs. And those beliefs then set limits for ourselves on what we think we can do, what we can wear, what kind of job we can have, what we can make, where we can live. There's so many things that then limit us just because we form this like false belief just because something happened to us that kind of cemented a belief in our mind. So I basically said, I'm done living this life. I don't feel fulfilled. And I started to do the inner work to clear those self-limiting beliefs. And it's gotten me to this point. And then I finally was like, oh my God, I was meant to now teach others how to do the same thing that I did and like really step into this power, this authentic version of yourself. I believe this is my mission on earth, is to help you align body, mind, spirit, and wardrobe. So it's very important in manifestation to like feel the feelings of what it's like to be living whatever you're trying to manifest into your life. And that can kind of be hard to just like be so delusional that like even though everything in your 3D reality is the same, to just pretend like it's not. It kind of is like this very crazy battle of your mind. It's like, well, I have to feel like I have everything, but like nothing's changed yet. Nothing has like caught up to that feeling yet. So a great way to do that is to anchor that through your wardrobe, because if you're dressing like the version of you that has everything you want, you're going to feel that feeling in like a physical way and like see it in the mirror now. So it's going to anchor that feeling and then help it bring it to you much quicker. So how do you know that this transformation package is right for you? I feel like if you made it this far in the video, you probably feel like this is something you're super interested in, but it's definitely for people who are ready to do the inner work, who want to really identify their self-limiting beliefs that have been holding them back and then learn how to clear them, because that is ultimately what is blocking you from getting everything that you want. And it's not gonna be rainbows and marshmallow fluff all the time. It's gonna be hard sometimes. You're gonna cry. It's gonna bring up a lot of just not nice feelings, but you have to feel to heal. That is like one of my favorite quotes, because if you just sweep things under the rug, nothing is addressed and nothing is then healed. So you're just always going to be stuck because you refuse to really dig into the things in your life that are limiting you. So what does this package include? So once you purchase the package, you will receive an email from me that includes a PDF download of this whole little booklet, which shows you like all the steps in the process, and then also has exercises to do to identify those self-limiting beliefs and ways that you can clear them. Next is where I come in and what I think is the most fun part. You really get to dream and like be imaginative. What does that higher version of yourself look like? What are they wearing? What is their hair like? Do they have tattoos? Like, there is no limit. Don't put a limit on your creativity, because dreaming is free. Just like go wild, and we can always rein it back in if we need to a little bit. And after we feel like we have a really clear vision of this ultimate version of yourself, we're gonna do an assessment of your current wardrobe. So you get 2 hours with me personally. It can be on video call, depending on your location. It can be in person, but we're going to go through your whole wardrobe and go through every piece and really decide if each piece is aligned with this now vision we have for yourself. Anything that is not aligned has to go. So we're decluttering not only physically, but energetically. When you let go of things that are not aligned with you anymore, that's how you signal to the universe you're ready and you allow more to flow in. After we clear everything out, we take an inventory of like what we have left over, and then we make a list of things we need to fill in the gaps with. So maybe now you're gonna need a leather jacket, some vintage tees, like a white pair of sneakers, a new pair of heels. We'll just create this very cohesive list of everything we're going to need. The next phase is shopping, my personal favorite. And you get 4 hours with me to either shop in person, or I can just source links and just find examples for each item that we know we need to fill into your wardrobe. And you don't have to purchase everything now. It's just really good to have a running list of items you need so you can pay attention to when things are on sale or like when you're ready to spend more money. But you will have this list of examples of items in your budget based on your body type, your preferred color palette, all the details we speak about together. You're gonna have that list, and that list is key. After we do the assessment, create the list, do a little shopping, then I'm going to show you how to style your new wardrobe. I'm gonna give you little like mood boards of outfit ideas and show you how to mix the new pieces with the old pieces. So there will be a link in the description of this video to the transformation package so you can check it out for yourself. If you have any questions at all about anything that I've spoken about, please feel free to email me, go to my website and message me on there, or you can DM me on Instagram. My handle is just at AmandaLomardi_style. I am so excited to have you here, and whether or not you purchase this package or work with me, just take this as a sign. Maybe it's the wake-up call that you needed. Like maybe this is making you realize you don't feel fulfilled. You don't feel like you're in alignment with like what you feel like you were meant and put on this planet to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please do not hesitate to reach out to me, and I'll talk to you guys soon.